Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grab some popcorn, sit back, relax, and enjoy this Worship Tabernacle Christmas production entitled Immaculate Conception. Also, don't forget to follow us on Worship T UK across all platforms.
Joseph, behave. People can see us.
So? Let them see.
Joseph? Joseph, is that you?
Oh, crap, it's my mum. Hold up one sec, I'll be back, yeah? Hey, Mum, what are you doing here?
Well, I was going to order some lunch, but I've lost my appetite.
Joseph, I'm just going to head to the ladies, okay?
Have you no shame? Canoodling in public, ruining everybody's appetite?
Look, it's not even like that, Mum.
So what's it like, please? Tell me, because I'd really like to know.
Look, she's just a friend, and we were just messing around.
Just a friend, Joseph? Is that what you do with your friends? You must think I'm some sort of fool.
Of course not, Mum.
Anyway, I've seen quite enough. Will you be over for dinner on Sunday?
Of course, Mum.
Will you be bringing your guest with you?
No, Mum, just me.
Very well. Can you at least behave yourself in public and stop embarrassing me, please?
Yes, Mum.
Later that week, at Sunday dinner, Joseph, his parents, and his younger brother were at the table, enjoying a nice meal and conversation.
So, Joseph, your mom tells me you have yet another girlfriend.
Another one? Bro, teach me.
Shut up. See the sorts of examples set on your brother?
Look, it's not even like that.
Gabriel, you should have seen the way they were all over each other.
Just don't forget whose sons you are.
Yes, Dad.
When are you going to settle down and start philandering all over the place?
My guess is never.
Yo, shut up, you.
No, I'm serious. This behaviour is not of God.
Okay, Mum. I've heard you.
How's business, son?
Really good, Dad. I just landed my first commercial renovation. We start in 2 weeks.
Well done, son. I'm proud of you. Excellent news.
Thanks, Dad.
That reminds me. My friend Sarah from church was asking if you could, please help her install her new kitchen.
Is she paying?
Of course she's paying. What sort of question is that?
And that's fine. I'm actually free next week, so have her call me and I'll get that done for her.
But being that she's my friend, surely you could give her some sort of a discount?
Here we go. Don't worry, Mum. I'll look after her.
Thank you, son. Do you want some dessert?
Good morning, Joseph.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for coming.
My pleasure. Would you like to show me what you want done?
Sure. Right this way.
Sarah showed Joseph to the kitchen and talked him through all that she wanted done.
Yeah, that's simple enough. I'll put together a quote and send it to you by this evening.
Thank you. Your mother informed me that I'd be in good hands.
Yes, she did tell me that I need to look after you.
Great. When can you start?
If you're happy with the quote, I can start tomorrow.
Excellent. I'm sure I'll be happy with the quote, so please consider yourself booked.
Then I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
You won't see me. I've got to go to work early tomorrow, but my daughter Mary, she'll let you in.
No worries.
The following morning, as Joseph arrived to get started on the job,
Oh, hi. You must be Joseph.
Joseph was lost for words. There was an awkward silence as he was stunned by Mary's beauty.
Hi. Hi. Yes, I'm Joseph. You must be Mary?
Yeah, nice to meet you. Please, come in.
Joseph goes in, offloads all his tools, and makes a start. But then a few hours into the day...
Joseph, I don't know if you brought any lunch with you, but as the kitchen is out of bounds, I'll just get some food. Would you like anything?
You're too kind. What are you getting?
The grills?
How could I turn down the grills?
Very true. So, what should I...
Joseph and Mary have lunch and get to talking, with Joseph being quite taken with her. So much so that he made some inquiries about her later that evening whilst on the phone to his mum.
So, how did it go at Sarah's house?
Yeah, it's fine, Mum. The job is pretty straightforward. I should be done by Saturday afternoon.
That's good.
Mum, question.
Go on.
What do you know about her daughter Mary?
I knew it.
You knew what?
I knew you'd like her, but I also knew if I tried to set you up, you would say no.
So you and Mary's mum were just plotting?
No. As you saw, she really needed her were the perfect man for the job. We knew you'd bump into each other. And if our suspicions were correct, nature just took its course.
You're unbelievable, Mum.
What? To be honest, you should be thanking me.
Thanking you for what?
For trying to set you up with a beautiful, respectful lady from a very good home.
Yeah. So what does she do?
She's in university.
University? How old is she?
20?
20?
Yes, but every bit an adult as you are.
Yeah, I think I'll pass, Mum.
Why?
Because I'm 25 years old, Mum?
Look, just go on a date and see how you feel. If you think the age thing's a barrier, then you don't have to take it any further. But she's a wonderful girl, and I'm sure you guys will get on great.
How do you even know she wants to go on a date with me?
Because we inquired before we sent you over there.
Unbelievable.
Over the course of that week, as Joseph was working on the construction of the kitchen, things were a little bit awkward between Joseph and Mary, who only exchanged pleasantries. But on that Saturday evening, they had both agreed to go on a date. Joseph was still apprehensive about her age, but nonetheless set out to impress as he took her to a fancy restaurant for dinner.
How's your food, guys?
Amazing, thank you. What's this place called again?
Ikoyi, London.
I'll definitely be coming back here again.
Glad you like it. My name's Anthony, and I'm the manager here. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thanks, Anthony. So tell me, how much did you know about this plot that our mothers hashed up?
Not much, to be honest. I'm a pawn in this situation, just like you.
Okay.
Your mum came over one day and they were having a good old chinwag. I was making my way through the door when your mum called me back and showed me your picture.
Swear. So they were pimping me out like that, yeah?
I was like, he's all right, I guess.
All right. Just all right.
Well, I'm here now, aren't I? So clearly you made a better impression in the flesh.
I guess I'll take that as a compliment.
You should. Anyway, when I got back, my mum started selling you to me. How you're from a good home and you have your own business and your own place. She thinks we'll be good together, blah, blah, blah.
Rah, you and your mum talk like that, yeah?
Yeah, we're really close. We've drawn a look closer since my dad passed. Sometimes she feels more like a sister than my mum.
That's really cool. And my condolences.
Thanks. Are you and your parents close?
Yeah, I mean, not like siblings, but we have a really good relationship.
Family is so important to me.
They had a lovely dinner, and Joseph was so impressed by how focused and ambitious Mary was. She had big goals, big dreams, and a clear plan on how to achieve them. Afterwards, as is synonymous with most successful dates, Joseph and Mary ended up parked outside her house, talking for hours.
Oh my gosh, is that the time?
Wow, your mum must be getting worried.
Oh, please, my mum's been peeking out the window for me pulled up.
So does that mean I can't get a good night kiss?
It does, but not because she might be watching.
Oh, what, you're gonna front like you're not feeling me?
I am feeling you just fine.
Oh, yeah? What part?
It's a scruffy to saucy switch-up game for me.
Well, it's the beauty and the brains bit for me.
Well, I do try.
We should do this again.
Yeah, we should.
Good night, Mary.
Good night, Joseph.
The following day, whilst at their respective family dinners,
Are you going to keep us in suspense all night, or are you going to tell us how your date went?
Leave the boy alone. I'm sure he will tell you when it's ready.
The date went well, Mum.
I had such a great time.
That's nice. He must have taken you to a really nice restaurant.
The restaurant was lovely, but that's not even it. The best part of the day is the time we spent...
Sat in my car outside her house for hours talking.
Are you sure all you were doing was talking?
Malachi, don't be so crass.
To be fair, you know what the boy's like.
Oh, wow. Is that what you think of me, Dad?
Am I lying?
No comment. Besides, she's not even that...
type of girl.
So, does he know that you're still a virgin and you plan to stay that way until you get married?
Not yet, but I'm sure he will before too long. You know how guys are.
Yes, indeed. So when?
Are you going to see him again?
She said she likes the theatre, so I was going to take her to see Hamilton this weekend.
Look at you. Try to turn into Mr. Romantic.
Leave him alone. It's lovely. I'm glad he's finally found someone that he actually gets along with.
So far, so good. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I like her. She's different.
So
Age is not an issue for him then?
I don't think so. I mean, I'm not exactly your typical...
20-year-old. She's got a good head on her shoulders. I think her dad passing forced her to grow up quickly and, you know, be there for her mum. Hey, beautiful. How are you?
Such a charmer. I'm good. And you?
I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. I really want to see you again.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Are you free this weekend?
I can be. Why? What have you got in mind?
It's a surprise.
I
like surprises.
Great. Listen, I'll pick you up on Saturday. Say about 6:30?
Yeah, it's a date.
Saturday rolls around, and Joseph arrives at Mary's house to pick her up for their date.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, handsome.
You ready?
Yes, indeed.
Cool. I'm gonna need you to put this on.
What's this?
A blindfold.
You've got to be kidding me.
You said you like surprises, and I don't want to ruin it.
Fine.
Joseph drives to the theatre and leads Mary to the entrance before he unties her blindfold.
Joseph, you shouldn't have.
Mary flings her arms around Joseph, and they share a passionate moment.
Smooth, real smooth. Well played, Joseph.
I'm a good listener. What can I say?
And I've changed my mind. It's definitely the big, strong arms for me.
Once again, another successful date ends up with Joseph and Mary parked up outside her house for hours.
So you're gonna invite me in?
I doubt it.
If it's because of your mum, we can head over to mine.
I think we need to talk.
Is something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I just want to make a few things clear.
Okay.
This may come as a bit of a surprise to you, but I'm a virgin.
Oh, wow. You're right. I am surprised, but I can respect that. We don't need to rush into anything. We can take it slow.
I'm glad you feel that way. Although I think my slow and your slow may be two different types of slow.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have no intention of having sex until I get married.
Are you serious?
Again, dead serious.
Wow.
Is this going to be a problem?
To be honest, I think it might be.
Look, I guess we should just part ways now. No hard feelings. It was nice getting to know you.
Wait, what? How can you just be so matter-of-fact like that?
I'm a 20-year-old virgin in a sexually liberal society. I've been here a few times before, so I know how this conversation goes and ultimately how it ends.
Yeah, please don't stereotype me with other guys.
Why? Because you're different?
As a matter of fact, I am.
So what, you're going to wait until we get married?
I'm not saying that.
So what are you saying then?
I'm saying...
Look, because if you think I'm going to carry on and you'll be able to convince me, somewhere down the line, you're setting yourself up for a big disappointment. Like I've said, I've been here before and I know how it goes.
Look, all I'm saying is I like you and I'm really enjoying getting to know you. I'm not going to lie, this is new for me, but I'm willing to give it a try if you are.
I'm not an experiment for you to test out. I'm not just going to volunteer to get my feelings toyed with.
Look, every romantic relationship is a risk. But we do it because of the potential fairy tale.
Yes, but you've already expressed concern about a non-negotiable that I have.
How about this? Let's keep things progressing as they are and reevaluate after a month. I feel like it's long enough to see what it would be like in practice, but short enough not to get in too deep, feelings-wise. Deal?
Fine, deal.
So I guess this is the part where I say goodnight.
Good night, Joseph.
As agreed, Mary and Joseph continue dating and spend a lot of time together, mainly talking, and they develop a very deep connection founded on friendship. They discuss goals, the future, family, and even pray together as Mary encourages Joseph to draw closer to God. One evening, while having a heart-to-heart on the phone.
Listen, so here's a question for you. You see how you don't want to have sex until marriage?
Yeah, go on.
When are you thinking about getting married exactly?
What, is that a proposal?
You got jokes.
Well, it's not an exact science. It depends on a few things. Am I with somebody? How long we've been together? Are we financially stable? The list goes on.
Okay, so let's just assume that you have all of those things. At what stage do you think you'll be ready?
I don't know. After I graduate?
So in about 2 years?
I guess so. Wait, why'd you ask?
I'm daring to dream.
What do you mean?
Look, it's not going to be easy, but you're worth the sacrifice.
You mean?
Yeah, I want to be with you.
I don't know what to say.
I want to be with you too, would be nice.
I want to be with you too.
My mum's going to be over the moon.
Mine too. I imagine this was their plan all along when we first met, you know, for them to play Cupid.
True. You know what? You and your mum should come over to my parents for dinner on Sunday. That way we can break the news to them together.
Sounds like a plan.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Joseph. Thanks for having us.
Please come in.
Thank you. This is for you.
She says, as she hands him a bottle of wine. Later that evening, well into dinner.
Mary, I'm so glad you and Joseph are getting on so well. It's finally time that he brought a nice girl home.
Deborah, must you embarrass the boy? You don't even know what the situation is.
Actually, about that, it's kind of why we wanted to get you all together here.
This sounds exciting.
Yeah, it's been really nice getting to know Mary over the last month or so, and during the week, She agreed to be my girlfriend.
Well, I mean, you did ask so nicely. How could I say no?
Joker.
This is great news. As a matter of fact, it called for champagne.
Cheers.
The following day on the phone,
Oh, I'm so glad that we got that out of the way and our parents are on board.
I know, right? My mum was so giddy on the car ride home.
They're acting like we're getting married or something.
Tell me about it.
But one day, you never know.
You never know.
over the next year, Mary and Joseph's relationship went from strength to strength. They were intentional about carving out time for each other amongst her busy university schedule and his busy work schedule.
Hey baby, how was your day?
Oh, I've got assignments up to my eyeballs.
Oh, is there any way I can help?
You look stressed, babe. What's on your mind?
Oh, I just need to finish this job by tomorrow. My painter just called in sick.
I'm good at painting. Plus, I've got my day off tomorrow, so I can...
Mom, I'm gonna go to Joseph's. I'll see you later.
Okay, darling, be good. And if you can't be good, please be safe.
What's safer than being good?
How much more revision have you got to do?
Oh, last chapter. I'll be done in about 20 minutes. How many more invoices do you have to do?
2 more. I should be done about the same time.
Movie and a takeaway?
Sounds like a plan.
Joseph and Mary are cuddled up on the sofa, enjoying a movie and popcorn. But then 40 minutes in, they find it hard to focus on the movie, and Joseph's hands start to wander.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Casanova.
Do we have to?
Yes, we have to.
Oh, I guess you're right. I don't know how you can abstain so easily, though.
Huh. Wait, you think it's easy? You think my body isn't long for you?
It must be easy.
Do you have any idea how attractive you are? Do you have any idea how hard it is for me not to rip off your clothes whenever we're alone?
You could have fooled me.
Well, it's not. Trust me. But for me, that's a good problem.
How do you figure?
Because if it was easy, it means I wouldn't find you attractive. And I'd rather struggle with exercising restraint now than struggle with finding attraction in marriage.
True stories. I never really thought about it like that before.
And in addition, exercising restraint now is good practice for us, staying faithful in marriage, should we ever find ourselves confronted with temptation.
How is it that you're the young one, but the one with all the wisdom?
Because I think with my head up here and not with my head down there.
Ha, ha, ha. Very funny.
Mary and Joseph often found themselves in similar situations, and as difficult as it was to keep from crossing that line, they were both able to focus on the bigger picture. Mary's 21st birthday was approaching, and Joseph teamed up with Mary's mum to plan something very special for her.
Babe, what's with all the secret conversations you and my mum keep having?
But don't you worry about that.
You two are so bait. You're obviously planning a surprise birthday.
Yeah, true, but either way, you're still going to be surprised.
Yeah, you sure about that?
100%.
Yeah, we'll see.
Fast forward to Mary's birthday, and she was awoken by a text. It was a birthday message, along with instructions for a special treasure hunt that Joseph had planned for her. It started with her discovering a dress under her bed, which she was instructed to wear. Then it led on to a trip to the beauty salon, where she got her nails done, her makeup done, and finally led to a private car that had been booked with the instruction to don a blindfold. As the car pulled up and she exited.
Good evening, beautiful.
Good evening, baby.
Have you enjoyed your surprises so far?
Very much so. Thank you, baby.
Don't thank me yet. There's more.
Ooh, this is so exciting.
An excited Mary is led inside the house, and when the blindfold is removed,
Surprise!
I knew it. I just knew you and my mum were planning a surprise party.
Joseph and Mary's close friends and family were all there to surprise her for her birthday.
So I take it this isn't much of a surprise then?
Not so much a surprise, but I'm really happy you put it together.
Okay, let me have another try.
Another try at what?
Surprising you. Close your eyes and put out your hand.
Joseph places the surprise in Mary's hand.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this? It's a key.
I know it's a key, but a key to what?
Your house. Well, our house.
Wait, this house?
Yes, baby, this house.
Oh my God, I'm blaspheming. I need to shut up. Oh my God, Joseph, this is too much. You've gone too far. I mean, we're not even married yet.
Yeah, about that.
Joseph says as he drops to one knee.
Mary, I've never met a woman like you before.
And the Lord knows he has met a few.
Oh, Gabriel.
Yeah, thanks for the ad-libs, Dad, but I've got it from here, yeah? Where was I? Yes, Mary, you are 1 in a million, and I love you with all my heart. Will you make me the happiest man alive? Will you be my wife?
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes, yes, I will.
She said yes!
Yay!
promise to be a man after God's heart. I'm ready.
Just take my hand.
I'm ready.
Together we'll stand
as a union honoring Him. 3 calls in this drink and I'll be easily broken. I'm ready.
So we'll honor the Lord in everything we are doing.
I'm ready. You follow Him and I'll follow you if that's what you do.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Just take my hand.
I'll take your hand.
With His grace we will stand.
Through the storm, through the rain.
Through the sunshine and the gain. May our bodies honor Him.
And the day you give me a ring, we will honor Him again.
And again, and again, and again, and again.
The birthday turned engagement party got into full swing, and everyone had a fantastic time as they took turns to congratulate the couple on their engagement. After the party, Mary and Joseph were on the sofa reminiscing about the evening's events.
Tonight was easily the best night of my life.
Mary says as she stares at her ring.
Glad you liked it, babe. I wanted everything to be perfect for you.
Oh gosh, it couldn't have been any more perfect, babe. Even down to the tiny details like arranging to get my nails done. Oh, so it complements this magnificent ring on my finger.
So I did good then?
Oh God, you did great, babe.
Does that mean I can get some then?
You tried it.
Worth a shot.
I'll tell you one thing though. Once we set a date, I'll be counting down the days till I absolutely blow your mind.
Ooh, I guess good things come to those who wait.
Joseph and Mary begin making preliminary plans towards their wedding, with a mind to start making solid plans after Mary's final exams, which were in a few months. Mary was more focused than ever, as she couldn't wait to begin her new life with Joseph as his wife. Well, a few weeks later, Mary fell quite ill, and her mother urged her to go and see the doctor, so she booked an appointment.
Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, Dr. James.
How may I help you today?
I've not been feeling too good lately.
What seems to be the problem?
My appetite is all over the place. My period is about a week late and I've been throwing up a lot. My breasts are so tender.
Has anything changed in your routine or diet recently?
Not particularly, but I am really stressed because I've got my final exams coming up in a couple of months.
Your illness may very well be stress-related, but just to be sure, can I please get a urine sample?
Sure.
Mary goes to the toilets and returns with a sample.
Here you go.
Thank you. Just place it down on the table, please. Just as I suspected, you're pregnant.
Wait, I'm what?
Mary's in a state of shock and pure disbelief, as she's still a virgin, well, at least as far as she knows. So how could she be pregnant? Has the doctor made an error, or has Mary got some explaining to do? Who knows? Find out on the next episode of Immaculate Conception.
Don't forget to follow us on Worship T UK across all platforms.